As you settle into a comfortable position, allow yourself to take a deep breath in, holding it for a moment, and then slowly exhaling. Notice how your body begins to relax with each breath you take. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the surface beneath you, supported and secure. With each breath, you may find your eyelids becoming heavier, gently closing as you continue to relax. As you focus on your breathing, you might become aware of the rhythm of your heartbeat, steady and calm. Allow your mind to drift like clouds floating across a peaceful sky. You may notice thoughts coming and going, and that's perfectly fine. Simply observe them without judgment, letting them pass by like leaves on a gentle stream. As you continue to relax, you might become aware of the sounds around you. Perhaps you hear distant noises or the sound of your own breathing. These sounds can help you relax even more deeply, reminding you of the peace and calm that surrounds you. With each passing moment, you may find yourself drifting into a state of deeper relaxation. Your body feels heavier, more comfortable, as tension melts away. You might notice a warmth spreading through your muscles, a pleasant sensation of release and ease. As you continue to relax, you may become aware of a sense of inner calm growing within you. This calmness is always available to you, a resource you can tap into whenever you need it. Allow yourself to sink deeper into this peaceful state, knowing that you are safe and supported. Your mind may begin to quiet, like the surface of a still lake, reflecting the tranquility around you. As you relax more deeply, you might notice that time seems to slow down. Each moment stretches out, giving you the opportunity to fully experience this state of calm. You're doing wonderfully, allowing yourself to drift into a comfortable, relaxed state. Now imagine yourself at the top of a beautiful, lush garden. This garden is filled with vibrant colours, soothing scents, and a sense of peace that envelops you. As you begin to walk down a winding path, you notice 10 stone steps leading deeper into the garden. With each step you take, you find yourself relaxing more and more. As you take the first step down, you feel a wave of relaxation washing over your head and face. Your forehead smooths out, and any tension around your eyes and jaw simply melts away. Taking the second step, the relaxation flows down to your neck and shoulders. You can feel the muscles loosening, any knots or tightness dissolving effortlessly. With the third step, the peaceful feeling spreads through your arms and hands. Your fingers may feel pleasantly heavy or perhaps tingly as they relax completely. The fourth step brings the relaxation to your chest and upper back. Your breathing becomes even easier, slow and steady, as the muscles around your ribcage soften. As you take the fifth step, notice how the relaxation flows into your abdomen. Any tension or discomfort in this area simply fades away, replaced by a sense of comfort and ease. The sixth step allows the relaxation to spread through your lower back and hips. Feel how your body sinks more deeply into the surface, supporting you perfectly at ease. With the seventh step, the peaceful feeling extends down into your thighs. The large muscles of your legs release any remaining tension, becoming soft and relaxed. The eighth step brings the relaxation to your calves and ankles. Notice how good it feels to let go of any tightness or strain in these areas. As you take the ninth step, the relaxation flows all the way down to your feet. Your toes may wiggle slightly as they relax, or they may feel pleasantly heavy and still. Finally, you take the 10th step, and a wave of complete relaxation washes over your entire body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, every part of you is now deeply, comfortably relaxed. You find yourself in a beautiful, serene part of the garden, feeling completely at peace. Take a moment to enjoy this deep state of relaxation, knowing that you can return to this peaceful place whenever you wish. As you continue to relax, you may notice that your mind becomes clearer, more focused. Thoughts about food and eating may come and go, and that's perfectly natural. You're becoming more aware of your relationship with food, and that's a positive step. Your body knows exactly what it needs to be healthy and strong. You're learning to listen to your body's true hunger signals. Every day, you're becoming more attuned to your emotional needs. And as you do, you're discovering new, healthier ways to meet those needs. Imagine yourself standing in front of a large, ornate mirror. This isn't just any mirror, but a magical one that can show you different aspects of yourself. As you look into the mirror, you see your reflection, but it's not just your physical self. You can see your emotions, your thoughts, your habits, all reflected back at you. Notice how some of these aspects seem brighter or more prominent than others. Perhaps you see a glow around certain emotions, or a shadow over certain thoughts. As you continue to gaze into the mirror, you begin to notice patterns. You might see how certain emotions connect to certain eating behaviors. Maybe you notice how stress or sadness seems to lead to a craving for comfort food, or how boredom might trigger a desire to snack even when you're not physically hungry. As you observe these patterns, you realize that they're just that, patterns. They're not set in stone, not an unchangeable part of who you are. They're simply habits that you've developed over time, and habits can be changed. Now imagine reaching out and touching the surface of the mirror. As your fingers make contact, you feel a surge of energy, of possibility. You have the power to reshape these patterns to create new, healthier connections. With each breath you take, you're becoming more aware of your emotional triggers. And with this awareness comes the ability to choose how you respond. You're no longer at the mercy of old habits or automatic reactions. Instead, you're developing the skill to pause, to reflect, to make conscious choices about how you nourish your body and soul. As you step back from the mirror, you feel a sense of empowerment. You're gaining insight into your emotional eating patterns, and with this knowledge comes the power to change. Take a moment to appreciate this new understanding, this growing awareness. It's a valuable tool that will serve you well on your journey towards healthier eating habits. Now let's take a journey through time. Imagine you're standing in front of a series of doors, each one representing a different point in your life. These doors can lead you to your past, your present, or even your future. As you look at these doors, you notice one that seems to glow softly. This door leads to a time in your past when you felt truly in control of your eating habits. It might be a recent memory, or it could be from long ago. As you open this door and step through, you find yourself reliving that moment. Notice how you feel in your body. Perhaps you feel lighter, more energetic, more at peace with yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions. What beliefs did you hold about yourself and food at this time? How did you approach meals and snacks? Take a moment to fully immerse yourself in this positive experience. Now, as you stand in this memory, imagine that you can gather up all the positive feelings, thoughts, and behaviors. See them as a glowing ball of energy in your hands. This is your resource, your reminder of your innate ability to have a healthy relationship with food. As you hold this ball of energy, feel it merging with you, becoming a part of you once again. These positive attributes have always been within you, and now you're reconnecting with them. Break time 3.0s. Carry this resource with you as you step back through the door, returning to the present moment. But your journey isn't over yet. Now you notice another door, one that seems to shimmer with possibility. This door leads to your future self, the version of you who has successfully overcome emotional eating. As you open this door and step through, you see yourself as you aspire to be. Notice how this future you carries yourself. See the confidence in your posture, the peace in your expression. This version of you has learned to nurture yourself in healthy ways, to meet your emotional needs without turning to food. Take a moment to connect with this future self. What advice does this version of you have to offer? What strategies have they found most helpful in overcoming emotional eating? Allow yourself to absorb this wisdom, knowing that this future is not just possible but achievable. As you prepare to return to the present, carry with you the resources from your past and the vision of your future. These are powerful tools that you can draw upon whenever you need support or guidance. Step back through the door, bringing all of these insights with you into the present moment. You now have access to your past successes and your future potential, all here in the present where you can use them. Take a deep breath, feeling empowered by this journey through time. You have everything you need within you to overcome emotional eating and create a healthier relationship with food. Now let's explore a powerful metaphor that can help you understand and overcome emotional eating. Imagine your emotions as different types of weather. Sometimes you experience bright, sunny days of happiness and contentment. Other times you might face stormy periods of stress or sadness. There may be cloudy days of uncertainty or fog of confusion. In the past, you might have used food as a way to shelter yourself from these emotional weather patterns. Perhaps you reached for comfort food during storms of stress or snacked mindlessly to distract yourself from the fog of boredom. But now imagine yourself as a sturdy, beautiful tree. Your roots run deep into the earth, grounding you and providing stability. Your trunk is strong, capable of withstanding various weather conditions. Your branches reach towards the sky, flexible enough to sway with the wind without breaking. As this tree, you no longer need to seek shelter in food. You have the strength within you to weather any emotional storm. When stress blows through like a strong wind, your roots keep you steady. When sadness falls like rain, your leaves can absorb what you need and let the rest flow away. On sunny days of joy, you can bask in the warmth, storing that positive energy for future use. And just as a tree doesn't eat more or less based on the weather, you too can separate your eating habits from your emotional climate. You can nourish yourself consistently based on your body's true needs, regardless of the emotional weather you're experiencing. As you embrace this tree metaphor, feel yourself growing stronger, more resilient. You're developing the ability to stand firm in the face of emotional triggers, no longer swayed by the urge to eat your feelings. Remember, just as the weather changes, your emotions will too. No storm lasts forever, and you have the inner strength to endure until calmer times return. Carry this image of yourself as a strong, resilient tree with you. Let it remind you of your innate ability to weather emotional storms without turning to food for comfort. Now let's focus on building a new skill that can help you manage emotional eating triggers. Imagine you have a special toolbox designed specifically to help you navigate challenging emotions without turning to food. This toolbox is always with you, ready to be opened whenever you need it. The first tool in your box is the pause button. Whenever you feel the urge to eat in response to an emotion, you can press this pause.